This is Yacht World Legends, an in-depth exploration of amazing vessels.
Hey everyone, I'm Ryan McVinney with Yacht World, and welcome back to another episode of Legends, the show where we explore some of the most amazing vessels in the whole world. And today we're here with Ocean Alexander on board their brand new 32E. This is a 102-foot super yacht full of unmistakable splendor and engineering excellence. Designed by renowned yacht designer Evan Marshall and his team, the boat features 5 staterooms, 9 heads, ample crew quarters, and 3 levels of opulent living. So hop on board with me, and I'm going to show you some of the key features that make this vessel stand out from the crowd. So here on the stern, you have one of the most spectacular features of the whole boat. This is certainly one of the nicest beach clubs that I've ever seen. It's actually about 30 feet wide from starboard to port. The boat's beam is 21 feet, and when you have these fold-down bulwarks, you gain 5 feet on either side to give you 30 feet of space. So tons of room here. And then on the stern, you have a hydraulic swim platform that lowers down to 2 different levels. The first level is right at the water level, so you can kind of sit there and dangle your legs, enjoy it like a beach club. Or you can put it down to the lowest level, and it makes a really nice launch for your water toys, your sea bobs, your paddle boards, your kayaks. And this boat is part of the Ocean Alexander Explorer series. The whole idea of the Explorer series is that you can explore the water around you. And you've got ample room for your water toys. You got a crane here to lift up and down your tenders. And another really nice feature about this beach club is this all-glass air-conditioned lounge. So you can kind of hang out here, stay cool, and with the glass ceiling, it has a nice flow through to the deck above. Let's move forward and check out some more features. So you come up from the beach club up to the second deck here, and you have this very elegant, welcoming area. It's a nice place to sit and enjoy some conversation, get out of the sun, it's shaded, and then you head into your main salon here. Lots of open space here, so there's not too much to clutter up this deck. It's a very nice area to just hang out. One nice thing about the 32E is it has a lot of different distinct areas for socializing. So there could be a party up on the upper deck, which we'll show you shortly, but you could be down here having a nice quiet conversation while that's going on. Let's head into the main salon and take a look. So when you come into the main salon here, you have this nice uncluttered entryway, and your bar is here on the port side. You got your sink and ice box. It's really nice to have this inside in the cool shade. And you can also leave this door open so people can kind of come in here and get their drinks and go back out on the deck. Another nice design feature about the boat is you have these nice beveled tile panels throughout, and they actually conceal a lot of storage, so you can kind of press on different spots and open up plenty of ample storage throughout. Really nice feature. But let's move forward into the main area of the salon, and I'll show you some of the cool highlights. So here in the center section of your main salon, you have a really great area for hanging out inside. Ocean Alexander has partnered with Poltrona Frau to furnish the entire vessel, and this is custom Italian leather furniture, beautiful stuff. And then you do have pop down, fold down, flat screen TV here from the ceiling. You have those throughout the vessel. Again, this is a 5 stateroom boat, so you have seating for 10 at your main dining table. Really elegant, luxurious, spacious area to hang out. You do have what feels like virtually floor to ceiling glass on either side. And another great thing about the salon is you can not only enter from the aft entrance there, but you do have starboard and port doors. And so you have these walk-through passageways. So it's really, you can kind of come in and out. Your crew can stay out of your way while you're hanging out. Super convenient. Let's move forward and check out the galley. All right, so here in the main galley, you have ample room to prepare meals for everybody on board. You got high-end appliances, marble countertops, 5-burner stovetop, and this stovetop has built-in adjustable pot holders. This is, of course, an ocean-going vessel, and Ocean Alexander has thought about safety at every step of the way, kind of holding things in place, locks on everything, handrails, guardrails throughout the boat. You got your microwave above here, full-size refrigerator, all the features of your home kitchen, and freezer down below, and you've got your little lock here to make sure these don't open again while you're underway. You've got a pull-out pantry here. You put all your spices and canned goods there, and then here you have another full-size freezer. So tons of space here to store food, prepare food for everybody on board. And then you have a trash compactor and a sink. Really a gorgeous galley. Let's move forward and take a look at the master stateroom. On our way to the master stateroom, I just wanted to stop and mention that there's a day head here So this is a really nice feature because if you have guests on board, they don't have to actually enter any staterooms to use the head, and you have this above as well. But let's move forward and check out the master. So here in the forward stateroom, you've got a nice private area, and thanks to the plumb bow design that Ocean Alexander is known for, you have a lot more volume up front here than other style boats. So you have a virtually just about full beam master here. Plenty of space. You got a nice sitting area over there, your dresser here, nightstands on either side of your king size mattress, flat screen TV, closet on starboard and port side, and then a beautifully appointed head with a built-in whirlpool tub. Again, really nicely appointed accommodations here. Let's go upstairs and check out the Skylounge next. So here in the Bridgedeck Skylounge, you have another very luxurious space. And of course, this houses your main Helm controls. So a bit about the controls here. You have a gorgeous carbon fiber dashboard, everything integrated seamlessly, huge triple 26-inch Garmin touchscreens, and you've got your bow thruster, stern thruster, electronically controlled Helm chairs, very elegant, nice upholstery here, built-in Garmin controls, and of course can't have a ship without a ship steering wheel, right? A little bit about the performance of this boat. She's powered by twin-man 1900 V12 engines. Those will give you a top speed of about 21 knots, and she cruises comfortably at 15 knots. And then if you bring her down to 9 knots, she can do about 2,000 nautical miles. So she's a true ocean-going vessel. But let's talk a little bit more about this awesome Skylounge area. This is really where the party's at. So I'm playing bartender here in the Skylounge. This is a really beautiful bar. You've got your marble countertops, more Poltrona Frau furniture throughout. These are Poltrona Frau stools and couches there. Again, you have your day head here, just like down below. Your guests don't have to go down into the staterooms to use the head. They can stay up here and enjoy themselves. This is an awesome area. You've got your sink, you've got your ice box, you've got a refrigerator, and the party doesn't need to stop up here. Now I would like to show you, when you exit the Skylounge, the aft upper deck, which has my favorite feature on the whole boat. Let's check it out. All right guys, so here it is, my favorite feature. I'm a sucker for hot tubs, and I can't imagine a better way to enjoy an evening than soaking in this tub here and watching the sun go down with friends. A little bit about this aft upper deck. You do take advantage of the full beam here, where down below you have the walk-through passageways. Here you actually go right to the edge of the boat, so it gives you a lot of room. Also, these sun pads are set back from the edge a little bit. Usually they're right up against the back edge of your deck. So this way it gives you a full walk around, makes it easy to clean, and really mobile area for people to move around. You also have a beautiful Kenyan grill station there, fully equipped, and a nice seating area here. Let's go down and check out the rest of the staterooms. So we've come back down here to the first floor, down through the main salon, and we're looking at the VIP stateroom, which is just below your master stateroom. And what's really nice about this is it's almost like a double master. So because of that plumb bow design I mentioned earlier, you have more volume inside the hull. This room is by no means a small stateroom. So people don't need to feel like they've been relegated to a lesser stateroom. This also has a king-size mattress, nightstands on either side. You've got your full, very nicely appointed ensuite, and your flat screen TV. So very nice to have 2 staterooms of this quality on this boat. Let's check out the other 3 staterooms. So here we are in the aft starboard guest stateroom, and this is mirrored on both the starboard and port side. So you have your own ensuite here, nice size mattress here, and one really great thing about Ocean Alexander is they're all about being close to the water and feeling in touch with the water. So your bed, when you lay here, your head is right at the water's edge. Very nice room. You got your own flat screen TV. And we passed on our way here the twin berth room. So those are your 3 staterooms. And while we're talking about accommodations, just to quickly mention, the crew quarters down below is also very nicely appointed. The captain has his own ensuite, and then there's 2 bunk rooms that share a head. Plus they have their own galley down there and their own laundry room. So there's actually 2 laundry stations on board the boat. That's a really nice feature to have as well. Let's head up to the bow next. So our last stop today on the 32E is this plush bow area. And like I mentioned before, there's so many different distinct areas on this boat. You could have your own private party, completely separate from everything else going on the boat, up here in this area. You could seat up to 15 people. You have this gorgeous U-shaped couch here, and then a giant sun pad. Forward of the sun pad, you have a whole completely separate bow area for your windlass and anchors. So you could actually have your crew dock the boat and be completely out of the way while everybody's hanging out here. And you got passageways on starboard and port side. All right, everyone, we hope you've enjoyed exploring Ocean Alexander's beautiful 32E with us today. I'm Ryan McVinney with Yacht World, and we'll see you on the next episode of Yacht World Legends.